Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome to Brigador. This game is just, it's too good. It really is. It's like smothered crack in amongst the code. It's, I recognize it's not going to be for everyone, but it's definitely for me. So we're going to do some freelance stuff. There's, like I said in my vlog video yesterday, there is a campaign. I've sort of gotten stuck with it. It is quite hard. And there's no variation, so it's not like you can keep retrying and hope for a better RNG combination. It doesn't work like that. Freelance is somewhat RNG dependent, though. What I mean by that is you know, your winning on losing is an RNG dependent. It's enemy position and composition and whatnot, but the maps are pre-made. All right, so the way this works is you pick a vehicle, a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, a special item, I guess, like smoke projector, EMP grenade, etc. and so on, and then you pick a mission. As you can see, there are a few of them there. So, like I said, these are pre-made maps with random elements within them, and it's good. It's, you know, it's different enough each time. I'm satisfied with it. So the way the pilots work, as far as I can tell, it's just this is like the difficulty. So it's the risk reward of it. The higher tier pilots, of course, the game becomes more difficult with them, but you also get a larger victory bonus. So if you actually win, you get, you know, more on top of your winnings from how you play, and you actually get more money by destroying more things and completing more objectives in the game. It's pretty cool. So what I plan to do moving forward, if we continue with this as a semi-series, I'll just hit random here, and it's going to put together a combination, a loadout of pilot, weapons, and vehicle based on all the things that I've unlocked. And you just unlock them by going to acquisitions and purchasing what you want. That's your money there, which you gain from completing campaign missions and doing the freelance work. I really like this system because it allows you to stack the deck. Basically, I really only am interested in playing mechs, naturally, because I fucking love mechs, and why should I not? They're bloody tanks on legs. How cool is that? So I can stack the deck to... so that means I can only unlock mechs and leave the tanks and whatnot locked. And this way, whenever I hit random, I can guarantee that I'm always going to get a mech, which suits me fine. And then I can upgrade all the unlock all the weapons and whatnot, and it's going to be a whole ridiculous mess of combinations and coolness. So like I said, I will hit random, going, you know, moving on into the future. But for now, I really want to show you a specific combination that I stumbled upon by hitting random a few times. This blew my mind. I call this loadout double disco. So we've got the fork mech, which as far as I can tell is the fastest, or one of the fastest mechs. It's a cute little chicken walker there, and it has two disco turrets. Two disco turrets. We're gonna go with Merlo Reyes as the pilot. She's not too difficult, so I mean, hang on, how's this work? It's timing it. So there's a level 0. Her difficulty is 1, and she gets a little bit of a bonus. So we'll see how we go. As you can see, it loads pretty quick. So here you go. It's pretty fast. A lot of the other mechs are not this fast, so it's a cute little chicken walker thing. If I hold shift, I sort of hunker down, I can take more damage. This is good for, well, I sort of, whenever I encounter an enemy, I use it by default, if I can. But for now, I would like to stay out of the line of fire, if at all possible. As you can see, the disco cannons, you know, they really light shit up, pun intended. So these little orbs here will recharge your shields. You can't repair your hull at all, as far as I can tell, but you can recharge your shields, which I appreciate. So the last run I did in this mech, in fact, I got, you know, I did some stupid things. I took more damage than I should have, mostly from an environmental, it was environmental damage from explosions and that sort of thing, just like that. You know, get too close to to petrol stations and that sort of thing, and you will go up, which is not great. So I'm going to get out of here because it looks like the enemy is swarming. I don't want to, hang around and party with them, despite the fact that we are rocking dual disco cannons, which is never going to get old. I love disco, and put them in a cannon and I'm in heaven. Disco in the form of a weapon on a mech. This is fucking Christmas for me. Christmas in, what month is it? I don't even know. It's June, isn't it? It's a little early for July. I think it's June. I don't even know, man. So, surprisingly, the disco cannons are quite tough. I wasn't expecting them to be this tough. I kind of assumed that there'd be like a secondary weapon. And they kind of are, I think, on the bigger mechs, but 2 of them at least. Oh, they do so much damage. I want to take this guy out before he sounds the alarm. Alright, we're good. So there are alarms to deal with here as well. Alright, this guy is trying to get all up in our business, and it's not going to work. So I've decided that, you know what, I just like all the mechs. I was going to say I like the light mechs, but I also like the heavy mechs. The beauty of the light mechs is, yeah, you can take a little bit of damage when you hunker down the way I'm doing here. Oh shit, I just sounded the alarm. You know what, I'm getting out of here. Let's just run. But you can also, you can get out of dodge when you need to, which is what we're doing right now. Yeah, let's just get the math out of here. I was reckless there. I shouldn't have let them get so close. Alright, so you'll notice the top right that's our objectives and the amount of money we've earned. We actually gain money for, come on, let me hit you. Things are a little bit hard to hit when they're up close. You get money for destroying things. So even if we walk across this field here, you see our money goes up. So total destruction is encouraged, and everything is destructible. I don't think I've found anything that can't be destroyed. Even the, oh shit, I'm not liking our chances here. No, we're good. And there's also ammo we have to look out for. Oh man, what do we do? You can also destroy these ammo stations, so you can kind of screw yourself. Alright, so we've actually completed one of the objectives. We've taken out the garrison, and that's not all of the garrison, but when it comes to the garrison, you only have to take out a certain amount. There's also the structure objective. We have to take out all the relevant structures, which are these things. I assume they're... Oh, is it some sort of... Looks like a cannon, doesn't it? Cannon? I guess it might also be some sort of resource extractor, but I think in this case it's a cannon. And taking out the captains is another objective. We've taken out 3 of 4 captains, 2 of 4 structures. Come on, get over here, man. Alright, so these are like emergency walls that come up when you trip the alarm. The only problem with disco cannons is they're a little weak against structures. I think I'm going to move back a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm in the line of fire here. Alright, those things go up. Oh, crap. Alright. I'm out of ammo. This is not good. Where's the... Fuck. Okay. Alright. I got too excited with my disco cannons. I need to find... You know what? I could just leave. Because I've completed enough objectives I can get out of here. But luckily, here we go. We'll hunker down and we'll reload here. Not all ammo stations will give you the relevant ammo. We just did the captains too. Beautiful. So we've done all objectives. None of the secondary objectives, but we're going to get out of here. That structure there is one of the secondary objectives. I think it's a comm tower or a substation. Unfortunately, they've raised the... I'm just stomping here using spacebar. They've raised the walls there, but managed to get through it. There you go. That's 1/3 of the mission done. So now we've got 2 more stages. And our damage and ammo carry over. So you can't really go willy-nilly, just balls out, you know, like raining down hot disco-y death on people and expect to reset for for the next stage of the mission. It is, you know, surprisingly tactical. I really appreciate that. I'm not going to go for these because I'm just going to waste ammo on them. They're quite protected, and they're that's the only problem with the double disco loadout. There's also just a sidetrack thing here. Killing civilians will net you more cash. It's pretty sadistic. Yeah, that's the only issue with double disco. It's not great against structures, but it absolutely melts vehicles. It's so good. Alright, let's we'll quickly get the shield rechargeables there. That's going to be very important considering how low our health currently is. Alright, reload a little bit there. You do get ammo from enemies as well. A surprising amount of it. And depending on the terrain, you do move slower. So train tracks are not great for mobility. I don't want to hang out on them for very long. Oh man, double disco. Why are you so good? Alright, so let's just have a look at the map here. Alright, we probably want... Alright, we want to move down here because we've got a structure. Come on. Alright. Cool, cool. Whoop. There we go. All good. Don't worry about it. And we're back at full ammo. Oh, shit. And our shields, you know, not bad. Alright, let's get to this structure. Maybe kill some civilians along the way. So you also got to keep in mind, there's a lot of obstacles in your way, so you can't just see something and shoot it. You got to take into account what is blocking your line of sight. There we go. This is a position I like to be in. Just let them come around the corner and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. And let's get out of here. So, this way. The yellow diamonds on the edge of the screen, that indicates structures. So we're going after them first. That's usually how I like to play it. I like to avoid combat and sleuth around and get all the structures. And then, you know, assess our situation. If we're in good shape, I'll go after the garrison. Oh, actually, I probably want to come from a different side here where it's not protected by the buildings. I'll go after the garrison and or the captains. Garrison's probably the easiest because it tends to happen naturally by killing whatever comes your way. And it helps that you don't have to take out, you know, the entire garrison. It's just like most of it. I'm not sure specifically at what percentage you end up completing the garrison objective, but it's probably at least 50%. There we go. We got the structures. We can probably take out garrison next, and might leave captains just to get through this. So hang on. Yeah, we'll come up through here. The captains are that way. They're the pink icons. You don't get in any indication of where the general enemies are. We've almost completed garrison too, so this is good. Here we go. And there we go, we've just done it. That's right, might leave him. Ammo. There was an ammo. A pink ammo, so turret ammo down here somewhere. I'm kind of tempted to leave it and just head for the exit. Like, we're low on ammo, but we're not, like, super low. You know, the smart move would probably be to take my time and go and get that ammo, but, that's right. Double disco, baby! It's totally my favorite loadout right now. Okay, alright. There's a structure down here, sort of on its lonesome away from everything else. So we'll deal with that. Here we go, that's a decent amount of ammo. Alright, take out some captains while we're at it. They're looking for me. There we go. I took him out before he sounded the alarm, I like that. Alright. Alright, looks like we're going to get the captains fairly quickly. They're just coming straight for me. There we go. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. The old light mech. Rockin' double disco? Okay. Am I going to be able to... There we go, we got it. Beautiful. Where to next? Might just go south here. Oh, I'm not crazy about this. We'll pop the smoke, maybe get out of here. Or at least... And they actually can't see me, so they run away. It's pretty great. We'll have another go this direction. Get the ammo. No, that's... I need pink ammo. I need turrets. Alright, let's, may as well take out this structure while we're at it. Hopefully, yeah, we get some... I accidentally blew up the ammo. So you gotta be careful. You can screw yourself fairly easily. Alright. Yeah, we really need to deal with this ammo situation. Where's it gonna be? The music is so good. It's that delicious synthwave stuff that I'm into. I'm not crazy about this situation. Luckily, we stopped him from sounding the alarm. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, that's the one. That's our ammo right there. Quickly, let's get through. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're good to go. So that's a secondary objective there. We may as well try it. What's this gonna be? Comm towers. Oh, okay, there's only one. Easy. That was definitely worth it. Come on. Alright. Well, I think we know where all the structures are, I think. We've just done captains. Good. So we could leave right now. Alright. A decent amount of ammo from that. Good. Hang on, hang on. Alright, let's get in here. Come on. And there was one over here, I think. There's the exit right there. So the last mission has like a dropship sort of exit, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it's difficult to tell whether you're actually doing damage to these things, especially if you're not doing much damage at all. But we're good. One more structure. We may as well do it, right? It's up there. So I might have to come around here. Ooh. Ooh. Let's pop some smoke just in case. Here we go. What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Let's just run through here. Maybe take out some civilians while we're at it. That's what I'm talking about. It's just pure fun. It's so good. Alright. There we go. Last objective. So we should get a reasonable wad from this mission. Beautiful. That's the one. Alright, let's get out of here. Hang on, I might show you something cool in a second here. I think these pipes are volatile. So if we... Oh shit. Can we shoot through them? No, they're not volatile. Okay. Sometimes you come across like chain reaction explosion sort of things, which is... You gotta be careful of those. I've killed myself more than a few times as a result. And here we go. Done. That's what I'm talking about. So what, 4 million from that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with Brigador, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love, like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.